repairman, I guess. I guess maintenance would be the word. We also got this fun log to listen to.
Look out for your fellow workers.
She said I should get
They
to the
look out
executive level, that it's safe there. Security forces have it locked down, but it's the getting there that's the problem. She said things will soon be under control, and they've asked for external aid. It tells you how serious things are gotten. They call for outside help. But you know what? It's fine. If they've got everything under control, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. They're fine enough listening to the noises, let alone being out there. I'm safe here.
Yeah, so that woman basically poses the question, are we the only ones who've been asked to go deeper into the facility? Which, the clear answer is no. So, just kind of something for the story. If you couldn't tell, I really don't like the two-handed guys, because they're just annoying to me. This guy back here actually has a unique weapon that only drops once you have a DLC installed. These flaming claws, which I can show off. I don't have to actually cut them off because I already have them. They're basically used for cutting steel beams. Yes, and I have no idea if they're actually powered by jet fuel. Believe me. But yeah, so I could use those, but I'm going to stick with my staff right now because it does me plenty of damage. So like Dark Souls, there's a sort of backstab mechanic that you can use. It kind of knocks them down for a moment so you can smack them. Which is really helpful when, you know, they have a lot of health or a lot of armor. You can just kind of whittle it down. So this is that big axe type weapon I was talking about. It kind of becomes a bolt driver once you have it in these slots. But, you know, I can't put it in there, so it's unfair. And duck. And that guy right there has another unique weapon. It's a flaming one-handed. So I could cut it off of him, but I really don't need to because I already have it. He also hurts like a bug, as you could clearly see. And now he doesn't have an arm. This is kind of some unfair placement. There's an enemy ready to shoot at me up top, and an enemy below me to kind of draw my attention. I can make this guy kill himself, because now the game introduces a new thing. Or he could entirely clear it. There's now death pits. So if he would have take a single step, he would have fell straight to his death. But instead, he did the attack that, you know, can jump across pits.
Take care.
So now I get to make my way back. I'm probably just going to speed this section up because it's kind of annoying just for you to watch me go back and forth through this section. I really don't like dying over and over again, but it happens. I'm just not that great at this game. I haven't played it in a while. So, from here you'll see it go a little bit faster until I get back up there. And we are back. I'm very close to just having to get over there and make that man fall again. I really do want him just to fall off so I don't have to deal with him. Oh. Oh. I'm not letting you heal, silly boy. Come on. Luckily, he's not armored on his head, so he's an easy kill. So let's hope I can make this man fall now. Or he could clear it again because he's a jerk. But yeah, that's now just a death drop. There is no way to survive it because you'll go straight down. So here's a new type of enemy we'll fight. It's essentially a robot. Or it is a robot. And it's got plenty of special attacks that kind of hinder your movement or make you slow in some capacity. Like that. Again. That attack is kind of its bread and butter because it's easy to bait and it makes it a massive target. And that's the way I love it. And now it's dead. They also drop a good amount of tech scrap, so I kind of like that. There's a set of enemies in here I can fight. There's also a path in here, but I can't actually go that way yet until it's more or less open from another side. There should also be a item in one of these. There it is. There's a way to pull these guys out one by one. You also get an achievement for killing all of them, which is kind of cool. They have a different set of armor than the enemies we've been fighting. So I kind of want to cut it off of them. But I don't think I'm going to get one from this guy because he's dead. I do need to take it slow because I don't want to kill them all super quick. Like I said, I do want to try to pull a piece off. And again, I don't get one because I'm silly. There should be two more. A quick guy, which I'm definitely going to get the head of because he's a silly person. There we go. I think this is the maintenance worker, the scarabs. Something along those lines. I need to get stamina back. There we go. And it's a pretty heavy set of armor, but it's not quite security armor. So if you couldn't tell that just a lone single, and if you couldn't tell we could also interact with it, there's a very special set of armor we can get from this machine. We just need to get the materials for it. Ooh! More security men, so I can actually farm more pieces of the armor. But, kind of dangerous because I have to go very far back to get here. So I'm not going to do it right now. Just going to continue on and open up a few shortcuts so I don't have to take so long to get all over this place.
Maybe if I cut them.
Irina Beckett. So this is what the NPC I was talking about previously. She asks for a staff.
Not again. Well, you can fuck right off. I swear I...
And
Hey.
see.
You're actually normal. At least for a moment I thought you were one of these psychos. Already ran into a dozen or so of them today. Guess I've always attracted the wrong type of guy.
You're searching for something?
Look at Mr. Inquisitive. Just trying to find something that would help me stay alive a bit longer. A good staff, like yours. On the off chance someone needs a good beating.
So I'm gonna give her mine.
Actually, I think I have what you need.
Usually saying that is a prelude to disappointment, but hey, I'm game. So, let's see what you've got.
Actually, I need...
Not the talkative one, are you?
So I guess I can't give it to her while I have it equipped. No big deal. Just swap off to something.
Hey, shouldn't
So now...
you should stop.
Well, this one comes with best regards from Creo's security.
A striking argument in each negotiation. Boy, oh boy, you make me happy. I owe you. It's nice to know chivalry isn't dead.
So, care to tell me who you are?
You think I just hand out my number to any guy who comes along? Sorry, couldn't resist it. I'm Irina. Trained engineer and, apparently, born survivor.
Got any idea what's going on here?
Yeah, this company finally managed to burn the final vestiges of humanity out of us. Guess we're the lucky ones, though. Didn't drop dead. Haven't blown a fuse. At least not yet.
So what's with the staff and everything?
I could ask you the same question. I guess sitting things out is just not our way. I never liked those smelter bots. Always kept an eye on them, even before this shit went down. It's time to push their damn emergency stop and scrap them for good.
Better get going now.
And just as I was getting to know you.
So yeah, that's Irina, and she'll eventually come back later in the story, but not for a while. We could take this to the DLC, use this lab, to the DLC location, but I'm really not equipped for it quite yet. I just want to upgrade some of my armor first, because everything there is very dangerous and very deadly, even though it's an amusement park. Oof. So if that attack hits me, it basically yanks me toward him. And it slows me, and I hate it. So this attack creates fire. It's not super dangerous if you're not in front of him, or if you're not around him, which is kind of where you don't want to be. The main thing you want to do is you want to hit this guy's back. That back leg is the only unarmored leg, and it takes the most damage. So it just kind of makes sense to beat him in submission for it. They're not too bad, especially if you have a weapon that hits very hard in a single hit. Which, again, is why I like the bolt, or the, what is it, Imperator. This leads back out to the front, so it looks like we have two paths. And I think it's best to go up. Whee! So these are kind of service tunnels. They help make shortcuts throughout the the major areas. I think this is the one? No, it's the other one. There's actually a shortcut very close to the ops that makes it so we don't have to keep running back and forth through it all. But I don't think it's this one. Well, I found the flamey staff guy. I think I might be in some trouble. I'm just gonna use this for now because I'm in the pickle and I really, really need it. There we go. Oh, Jesus, he hurts. Yeah, as you can see, some of these enemies just hit so dang hard. Like, there was no time to react in that, because once I got hit with the first, I couldn't go anywhere. I do need to increase my defense by a lot, but I can't do that right now, because I don't have any tech scrap.
Safety at work is our highest priority.
I think it's in my best interest to skip most of the enemies. but not when I need help. I do think I need to kill some enemies to get health for right now. So that's all done. Not full health, but okay. Yeah, I don't like the twin-rigged guys. They're not fair. They're not fun to me. And I can only take one hit before I die, so I need to get to my scrap no matter what. Oh, you're so close. If you can't tell, I'm sweating bullets right now just trying to get back there. I don't want to die. I really want my 8,000 tech. Another cool thing, when you're on elevators, the time freezes because since you can't really move, the game kind of realizes, hey, that's not fair of it. You could also just walk off this and die, which would be very saddening. I made it. So I could fight this guy. Now I know I can fight him, because I actually have health. Or I could die very quickly. So here we go again, taking on the staff man. Look at his wide sweeps. How do I counter this? There's another guy behind me. I don't like this. I can't go anywhere, I'm dead. Where do I go? Where do I go?
Guys. This is Benberg, so listen up.
Here you're not just seeing
I don't know if you made it out of recycling.
At Creo, we
I
have
don't even know if you can hear me.
that includes body.
But if you can, meet me at the outbound station. Stay safe. I'll be waiting. We can make it together.
Yet another very lonely soul in this desolate wasteland.
Why pay for expensive gym and spa membership when Creo has state-of-the-art facilities right here? And as for vacation,
Oh man. I just want to get the spear. Is it so hard? Please, game. Don't jump off. He hit so many times! What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I really want it. Once again, I think you guys are gonna see a skip because it's kind of boring just to watch me run back again and again just to go for one thing. So here we go. And we're back. Once again, going into the thick of it in this tiny little area, hoping I don't die, fighting something super simple. Oh, that didn't trigger him. Oh, thank God. So I'm gonna rush out, grab my scrap, and run. Hopefully he doesn't have some super long-reaching attack that kills me. Whee! Oh,
Creo, we have your well-being, and that includes body and mind. Here your family. Here's your home. Why pay for expensive gym and spa membership when Creo has state-of-the-art facilities right here? And as for vacation,
there we
what if I
go.
told
Both of
you
them
you
are
could
dead.
have one every week? That's right.
Now to hopefully not die against this dude. Yet again. Can you? There you go. And I got it. Nice. Yeah. Big old flamey spear. The MG Ignis. So now let's go see where that other path leads. Because there was another room. Also, Dawn. Dawn. I love you. You're charismatic. Your hair is fantastic. But shut up, please. As you could tell, I love him to death. But when you hear his voice day in, day out, it's kind of annoying. And let's see where this leads. I think there's an item at the other end somewhere. Ooh, yeah, that pipe walk. Pipe walk of shame. Item? Ooh, some scrap. And what's down here? Oh yeah, drop down. So this leads to another part of the area, which there's an enemy right down there. If I could, you know, not die in one hit. Or get trapped. Once again, you're gonna see a skip, because it's boring to watch me run. Again, and again, and again. Alright, see you in a bit. And we are back. Time to kill this motherfricker. You know, that should not have killed us in the first place. And he's dead. Let's see what we got. We got some scrap. And we got a door. Also, yes, as you can clearly see, he went insane and chopped someone up. Oh, hey, another custom module. That's cool. So all these rooms have enemies in them. Some of them even have the droids, the bigger robot guys, which I really don't want to fight. Because alone they're not hard, but in a group they're painful. Because, you know, getting smacked by 3 different guys is painful as shit.
So Ferguson dumps us, then it's all, buddy, come to my party. Fuck him. Listen to this shit. Hi, pals. As you may know, next week is my birthday. After what he pulled. There'll be tons of cakes and bring your hunger to break Area 12. We'll be short-sounded. First the drones, then John, and now the salaries. You got it.
As you can expect. Skip. And we're back. Back in this poor lonely man's den of death. He dead. Still can't believe I died to one of them. Like that. Again! No! All of my scrap. That's saddening. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna cut it there. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.